anybody out there? We're reaching out to a very large potential audience. Oh, my hair looks dumb. It looks like a grandmother did it. That's better. So we're here just on another bright and beautiful morning, standing by, waiting for a few people out there in the known universe. Oh, there's somebody now. Alex says hello, and we've got to appreciate that. That's a friendly gesture. Deki Choden says hi. Paloncito Tierno says hello, mi salude. That's great. Peace and love. The best Garnold Art says hi. We're going to get a few of these people signed in here, and then we're going to get on with it. Astronaut Guy says hello. More what fun with you. Says E. And also says hi. Harlan Ellison, hey, welcome back. Hello. Noob say hi. Somebody that I can't pronounce says you're a legend. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you all doing? Yes, used keyboard cat however you can. I mean, you can't break trademark and copyright laws, but you can see what you can get away with. Okay. Now, what I want to talk about today, there's a few things. One, we are gonna bring Presley a little plate of the coveted homegrown catnip. And I want to mention a couple things out of these books. And then they're all themed with Keyboard Cat in mind and you all in mind. My wonderful fans. So, this book is it's one I wrote called Charlie Schmidt, Seeking Your Inner Radish, a guide to finding and unleashing your innate power. And it shows a radish sitting in a little chair, just looking like a slob, pushing the buttons on the remote, and it says, you will get good at whatever you do a lot. That's true. It's sad, but true. And so then in this book, there's something that kind of hooks up with that called The World According to Keyboard Cat by Keyboard Cat, available on Amazon. And he says, he's just sitting there. That's just Whitey, just sitting there. No, that's Skinny. Be your own hammer and everything will look like a nail. So that means if you get up in the morning and you have a chip on your shoulder and you think things are going to go wrong, then that's the hammer you're carrying. And if you are looking for trouble, you will definitely find it. Whereas if you have a smile on your face and kindness in your heart, you will attract other things and people and attitudes that will be congruous with that, with love. And then you have energy to be creative and to be curious and to help others. But if you're looking for trouble, I guarantee you'll find it. It's sort of weird. It's like the bait on your hook, So have good bait on your hook. Now here is a video that I made yesterday. Well, I edited it yesterday, and I'm going to put it up on my YouTube channel as soon as we're done with this little broadcast we're doing right here and now. And this is going to be called Keyboard Cat Finds His Gift. Here you go. I think you might like this. If I can find the right, yeah. YouTube fans out there, Keyboard Cat fanatics. Here we are again. This is Cool Cat. What cat did I use in all my Keyboard Cat videos? Well, a variety of cats, because cats don't live that long. What we're going to talk about today is how Keyboard Cat got started, because people ask me, sometimes people who are close friends or just acquaintances, they ask me, how did you do this? Because they know that there's a certain amount of money in it, and they want to know how I did this. The answer is I don't know, but what I do know is it's a lot, getting a successful meme is a lot like playing the lottery. The secret to winning is you buy a ticket. You buy a ticket and you take your chances. If you don't buy a ticket, you will not win. So yeah, let's go upstairs. It's just like do what you do every day. Take the thing that you think sets you apart. Find your gift every day, not after you retire or when it's vacation time or something like that. Find your gift, do it every day, at least a little bit, and give it away. Put it up on YouTube, put it in your front yard, mail it to somebody, have a party, whatever you want to do, and get it out there, and you take your chance, because even if nothing happens, you're living your dream. At the end of the day, you got some residue. For me, it's I have some paintings left over and a funny, weird cat, which, how can that not be a good idea? Right? I think right. Harlan Ellison says, I like that book. Yes, go out, just search on Amazon, just search Charlie Schmidt or Keyboard Cat, and you'll find 3 books that I've done. And, you know, they're not Ben-Hur or anything like that, but they are, I think they're helpful. They're things that help me and things that I sort of dig. So, Gray Fan says, that was a great video. I'm feeling good about it. I'm anxious that at the end of our live stream here, I'm going to put that book or that video up on my YouTube channel and see what happens. And Kula says, sweet video. Well, she would know. Yep, she would know. So anyway, I think what we're going to do here is Alex says, are you going to say anything, little bro? Now, who's little bro? Okay, so let's take said plate load of the coveted catnip and go past the catnip collectabilia. Beautiful thing. Well, he's not there. Where'd he go? He's nowhere over there. I don't think he's upstairs, but we'll check if we have to. I don't see him. He's not in any of his places. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, he is. I see somebody up there just peeking out of a sleepy eye. And there he is, waking up, expecting to do something, and we will hold him to it. There he is, Presley. Da 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 da. Say hi, man. This is your close-up for today. This is how you earn money. And we deduct his cat food and his vet bills because he earns money. You can do that. You can do that. But I think we're going to get his attention by putting this little plate right here. Now, get up and eat your nip. Look at him, he's being coy. Coy and cute. Eat a little of that. He's teasing him. Oh, 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 oh. There he's digging in. There he is, digging in. It's legal in Washington now. Look at him, eating up, doing his thing for his Keyboard Cat fans. So please look at this video, this streaming, as a warm blanket that you can get on your monitor or your phone. A warm blanket for you for a little time, maybe about an hour a day. And it's just pure friendliness. No one can mean you no harm. And I just sent that video that I played for you to a friend of mine named Doug in Seattle, and he wrote back and said, it's a good one. It's a really good one. Gray Fan says, yeah, cute keyboard cat eating catnip, cute. Kula Ellison says, Alex. Look at him, he's munching down. He was tired, he was lethargic, but he's definitely got the energy to get his head up and start munching down on his daily ration of, you got it, homegrown, Northwest finest catnip, organic, and grown with love. Harlan Ellison says, my cat hates catnip, he's just lazy. Man, I can't imagine this cat being so lazy that, he's lazy, but he's never too lazy for catnip because he can have the catnip and then indulge in being lazier. Look at, he's cleaning up. That's good. You could be taught to do the dishes so you could earn your keep a little bit. There, I put it into a little pile so maybe he can focus on it. Come on. Come on, little man. Yes, we'll play the toy in a minute here, and then we'll go up and we're going to do a painting of way back in the day of, I think it was bento in an Easter basket. We've got some Easter baskets just to be cool, and he would just get in one and then just sort of sleep in it. And it was too small for him, but it was like, that was the box he wanted to be in, and you'll like this painting we're going to do. Celebrating Easter a little early, but it's coming. Harlan says, aw, Presley. Yeah. Yeah, of course. So if you have a spare finger, while I tickle this guy's fancy, you could use that finger to give us a like. Or if you're not already subscribed to this channel, please do so and mark your notification tab so you can get reminders and little notifications that we're doing this, and we want you to join in. So put that warm kitty cat in the morning, eating catnip, sitting in the sun. Look, he's just sitting in the sun. There's some sun coming in through that big old window up there. It's kind of sunny today. It's not hot out, but it's not cold either. Gray Fan in Fat P Fan 8192, Tiles Fan 2 says, I'm actually a subscriber. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. So, what do cats think about? Oh, I know what I want to know. That's a good song. That would be a good song title. I know what I want to know. The fact is, with your brain, you can't know anything because your brain, by definition, thinks. And thinking is not knowing. So I think the answer is 5, but I don't know it. So your brain can't know, it just can think. And there's nothing wrong with thinking, especially after, like, this cat has had his catnip dose for the day. Oh, Presley, you are so darn cute. If you think Presley's cute, please like this video. He's so cool. His name is Presley, and he's Keyboard Cat 4.0. There are keyboard cats all across the land, starting in the 1980s. The 80s. That's like back, that's nearly the Civil War, isn't it? Well, I noticed the stock markets are tanking today. And I noticed that, Presley, did you know that the Dow is down, way down, way down? Do you care? Oh, that doesn't look like a cat that cares to me. That's not a Dow cat. That is not a Dow cat. That is just a taking it easy cat. There's the back leg of a cat. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And so tell me, in my video, I suggest that you find what makes you special. Maybe it's that you can write poems, or that you can juggle, or that you can cook a beautiful dinner. Whatever it is that makes you special. Maybe what makes you special is you can listen compassionately to other people and offer solace. So whatever it is, we're going to call that your gift, what you do that sets you apart. And if you're not doing that, some of that every day a little bit, that's really, really not good. Now, I'm not saying you have to do your gift 24 hours a day and quit your job and get a divorce, but you got to do it at least a little every day. It just makes sense. It's putting money in your own basket. So when you do that, that's your gift, what you're born with. Like a radish seed knows how to become a radish, that's its gift. And so it does best when it gets into a place where it can be encouraged to be a good, big, beautiful radish. And so, Harlan is going to get a tightening of the braces. Oh, I've had braces when I was a kid. Well, they got a little sore afterwards, but my teeth are sort of straight. They're not great, but they're all right. They can chew more than enough food to get me fat. We all know that. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's so zoned, he doesn't even care if I pet him. Oh, there's some neck rubbins. Oh, yes. And so you do your gift every day, a little bit, every day, and it'll instantly pay off because you'll feel better because you're growing in the way you were intended to grow. And then you can then give it away. Put it up on Facebook, put it up on YouTube, put it up on a piece of paper and on a stick in your yard. Send it to friends, sing it to friends, call friends on the phone and tell them about it. You will be attracting more people and things that are along the lines of your dream, and you can flourish that way. And you'll see that starts to really pay off. I mean, it does almost instantly. So whatever your gift is, and please don't tell me that you don't have one, and it can change. I mean, sometimes my gift is making cat videos. Sometimes it's cooking lasagna. Sometimes it's doing paintings of cats at Easter time. And it can change. And so that's all right. You just do whatever it is that day, what your dream is, and then give it away. And other people then by example, you're showing that that's what we do in this life. And so you're setting an example, and you're helping everybody by doing that, instead of just begrudgingly doing stuff you don't like. at the expense of ever doing anything that is really your true gift. And that's what you got to do. Well, you don't got to, but I tell you, if you do, you'll be better off. Everybody will be better off. The planet will be better off. What are you doing? There's a little more dose there. He's turning it. Oh, yikes. He's cleaning the back end. Apparently, he doesn't mind it. He's just being himself. He's being a cat, full blast, and that's what he's supposed to do. So I'm feeling pretty good about finding my gift and giving it away. And sometimes it seems like it isn't really like setting the world on fire. That's all right. That isn't the goal. The goal is to live according to what's in your spirit, in your heart. Right? Right. So, don't be afraid to give us a like with your like finger. And while this guy continues to lick himself like there's no tomorrow, we are going to go. All right, Press, you have a nice rest of the day. Get yourself clean, just like they did in YMCA. Get yourself clean. Yeah. Okay? Will you be all right without us? We're going to go up to the studio and paint a picture of your cousin while he was sitting in an Easter basket. He knew that we were looking at little bunnies and little peeps and stuff in the Easter basket, and we were coveting them and thinking they were cute. So he just jumped in there and he said, "Hey, what about me?" Kula says, "To answer your question, I'm a grandmother of 3." And that's pretty darn good. That's your gift. And share it with everyone, which is what you're doing for us right now. That's good. Good job. So I think we're gonna mosey up. Mosey, look at that pile of cat toys. Oh my God. Hey, Presley. We'll let you outside after you calm down a little. Keyboard Cat, rest in peace, says, "I'm sorry for bullying you, Kula." Yeah, we don't need to bully. Bully is not in your true nature. Bully attracts other problems. Gray Fan says, "I want to go back on making my bookshelf base on Minecraft." Do it. That's your dream. Do it. You don't have to do it all day. In fact, you shouldn't. It's like push-ups are good for you too, but if you did them like 10 hours a day, you'd probably injure yourself or something would really be a mess. So look at this guy. That's how you want to rest. You want to rest completely. So good. Gray Fan says, "I'll do my bookshelf base in Minecraft after this." That's right. You have time. You have time to do the things that you are gifted at doing. It's what you're here for. If you avoid it, then you have stress and it's a mess. Yeah. Okay. Deki Choden says, "She's cute." What I mean by base is a secret house, says Gray Fan. Well, if you tell us about it, is this still a secret? It could be. Keyboard Cat, rest in peace, says, "How old are you?" Well, I'm 73. Soon to be 74. And feeling good. I feel just like I always felt. I started exploring my gift and giving it away way back, like in third grade or earlier. And it didn't always make me fit in with everything, but it still was the right thing to do, and I'm still doing it. So, Presley, you little crazy boy. Meow. All right, we're going to go down the stairs so we can go back up the other stairs and do a little Easter basket painting of a keyboard cat who wanted to be cute. Cats and other animals don't have as many distractions from being who they really are as people do. We have so many distractions. We got, oh, you can't even, if you start thinking about all of them, you'll go nuts. Absolutely nuts. So what we're going to do at this point is head up. I think this painting could be good. The one we did yesterday of Keyboard Cat with those tough guy wrestlers was pretty good. Hey, Blue Fire says, hi, Charlie. Hey, hello, Blue. What's shaking? Look at this. I'm wearing a shirt today that says blue, right? That's for Blue Fire right there. Now, we are going to put this camera all right, so now, here's the picture we're going to do. It's the cat in the basket there. He's kind of cute. See, he's so big he's hanging over on all sides. And the handle got cut off, but I added it on. So what we're going to do is hit the extreme north, south, east, and west of this guy. And then get zeroed in on it. And that's looking pretty good right there. So I'm gonna draw in a little bit with a off-brand Sharpie. Right? Happy little cat, happy little basket, happy little cat tail. Cats are kind of lucky because they have a tail. And here's his paw hanging over the side. Look at that. And here's the rest of that handle on the Easter basket. See? There we go. Oh, it's going to be fun putting some colors in here because the Easter basket is, by nature, a very wildly chaotic, almost colorful thing. Look at that. When I was little at Easter, we always used to go to my grandmother's house, my Polish grandmother, and Louise was her name, and she had a large field around her house. It was kind of au naturel, and me and my sisters would go out there with this little shovel or a spoon and a little tin can and take some plants that were little, what were they called? Buttercups. Buttercups are little yellow flowers that come out real early in spring, and we loved them. Why do you love them? Because they're cute and they're trying and they mean you no harm. And we'd scoop up a little bit of the dirt and the buttercup, put it in the cup, put some water in it, and take it home. It's a fond memory. So away we go. And I think we're going to start by putting in some yellow on the cat and the basket. So by yellow, we're gonna do it in with a sponge. So really watery paint. Is this on camera? I know this is. See, there's some yellow. We're testing it. So we're gonna do the cat's head, except for not that part right there. That's gonna stay white. And in those ears is gonna stay white. And here is the cat tail, a lot of yellow. And then this basket's gonna get some yellow. Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, let's leave it. It doesn't need to be accurate. Accurate's for losers sometimes. So now we're going to put in some wild hot pink to make this basket really sing. And we're going to put it in these stripes on the handle. And we're going to put it in on some of these diagonals here. Somewhere at some point in time, somebody designed this basket. And they had no idea it was going to end up being in this live feed, live stream. Gray fan, please, can I tell you something, owner? Let's go. Here, what? I know, see, when I'm painting, I'm not looking at the comments so much, and I'm sorry for that. But I can only do so much unless I hire somebody to do some of that for me. So now, we're thinking of a little orange. What Liquitex calls fluorescent orange. And we're going to put it in places like that, and like this, right? And on the tail stripes, yeah. That will make us happy. And then probably that whole thing. And then There's still some more orange to be made. That's looking pretty cool, isn't it? That's like Easter. Yeah. Right. So now, I think we'll put a little bit of, well, that's not that needs to get clean, massively clean. And then, I think we're gonna put a little just greeny in here. Now these aren't the colors that the basket really was, and I apologize for that inaccuracy in my interpretation. And I think we need a little green around here. Yeah. And then his freckles get a little darker. And then we're going to start introducing some dark blue. See, like that there. 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 Yeah, it's looking good. I'm digging it myself. Now these guys need to have a little bit of the blue on their little diagonal striplets. And this should have a little blue too. My mom used to call YouTube U2. She said, that U2 is bad. U2. Okay. Let's keep this going. Kind of painting from intuition right now. And then we need a big shadow at the very extreme of this. Sure. That's where we're all going with it. Right? Right on. Right on, brothers and sisters, to put it in terms of more like the 60s and the 70s. Yeah. I'm kind of liking that. I'm thinking we're going to put a little bit of blue and green in this space here to send it back. Yeah. I'd say it's looking pretty good. Looking real good, actually. So then what might we do? I think we might do a little bit of yellowish, fluorescent yellow-orange to be like that, 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 and that. And that's working for me. And then some just fluorescent pink. I don't know what they call it really. Right is right. It's right as rain. I never understood what that meant, but how about, I think just a little of the yellow on the handle of that basket, maybe a little touch of green up here, because it needs something. I think I'm finding my gift and giving it away. It sure feels like it. That's looking pretty good. That's looking real good, in fact. A little bit of this. Yeah, I'm just being intuitive now. I'm not looking at the picture that this is of or anything like that. I'm just being intuitive, letting the painting talk to me and letting the brush kind of go where it wants to go. It's telling me right now it wants to get green, and I can do that. I can make this brush happy by getting some green on it. Right? And then some we need something on these white spots where that cat is just white, right? It's looking pretty good though. In fact, it's looking real good. Maybe we just need to put some dark. I think we'll just go with phthalo cyanide blue. Some green. Watch this. Right? Those are working for me. You know, people don't paint because they think they can't even draw a straight line. That's the best part. If you can't draw a straight line, you have a chance to be a really good painter. So I would recommend that you do that, as well as get your like finger out and not put it in your nose, but first like this video. Thank you. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. I think it needs a little comic relief up here. Just green. Just green. And then we still need to put, I think, light pink I know. Super light pink, maybe, in some of these areas. Yeah. And then super dark. In the middle of the eye. Look at him. That's quite a look. Thank you, Bento. Yeah. Is it just me, or is that starting to look good? Please, please give us a like, and so many people are doing that, and I appreciate it. And be thinking about. PT says the painting is on fire, my man. I think I agree. I dig it. I don't know how on most of these broadcasts, these live streams, I get lucky and do a good painting, and it's the reason is because all you people out there are expecting and wanting a good painting, and so that helps me do it. So it's a collaborative piece. So part of your day is part of your gift is getting tuned into this channel and expecting me and supporting me to do something groovy for your eyes. So Gray Fence says this painting is so cool, bro. I appreciate that. This is instant feedback. This is more feedback than you get in art school, because in art school you don't get people from all over the world looking at the drawing you're doing right now. You get mainly other students who aren't going to say much, but then just one prof. And fortunately, I had good profs. Yeah, good profs. George Leisner, Hoffmeister, Sterling, who else? But they were all good. Bob Ecker. PT says, yes, sir, go for it. We support you. I like that. I'm not getting huge numbers today, but I sure am getting some genuine comments, and that matters. I'd rather have that than huge numbers and crummy comments, right? It's all good. So we're at 48 minutes. We're going to call this one Basket. Look at that. Look at him. So what we're going to do is go over to this part of the wall over here. And this is called Basket. The last one we did yesterday was called Wrestlers. Today it's 72, and it's Basket. Yeah, so 72. Oh yeah, I gotta remember this puppet. This puppet's gonna become a fan and a star of this show. There, for tomorrow. So, 72. There he is. Number 72. Look at that. That's juicy. That is juicy. 72. So this is going to be called Charlie's number 72. There. It's nice. 50 minutes, 52 likes, 12 brave people still watching and holding on. And I'm going to turn off this studio light. Let's check out what's going on outside. Oh, it isn't so sunny right now. It's cloudy, but it's still a lot better than it might be because it could be snow. We're still in snow season. And there's the garden. It's going to get planted pretty soon. You'll be seeing plenty of stuff out there. The cats like to poop in the garden because it's fresh dirt. Yeah. Yep. Can you add the word cloud after the word basket? Yeah. Yeah, I think we can still put that on. Basket cloud. Seems more chill. All right. Basket cloud. Sure. Why not? So, any possibility to get some last minute likes from y'all? If you're liking this painting, like our channel, like this video, it helps us. It helps us. So, what you want to do is be ready to, we do this Art with Charlie Schmidt show featuring Keyboard Cat every weekday, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. So tomorrow being Wednesday, and we do it every weekday, no weekends. Tomorrow being Wednesday, we will be there. I love your content and support your show towards your followers. Thank you for that. That's very rare nowadays. I appreciate that. Comments like that are very rare nowadays. Yeah, I don't have the hugest numbers, but I got the bestest fans. I know that. So now I'm going to go down to the office, and I am going to load up that video that I showed you at the beginning of our stream. I'm going to load that up on my regular YouTube page. So stand by and see it in just a few minutes. Love you all. Take care. See you tomorrow.